Hey Scorpio, welcome or welcome back. We're just going to have a look at what may come up this week. Get some advice and a potential final outcome, if I can get it out. I'm going to pull some tea leaves, just see what's going on. Tell me about Scorpio for this week. All right. We have the Three of Wands in your challenge, Five of Pentacles in your advice, Hanged Man in your potential final outcome, and the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So your problem this week might be patience, okay? Feeling like something is taking way too long to get here and you are just not having that. Advice? Just don't look for it anymore. Seems pretty simple, right? Potential final outcome is if you don't look for what you're waiting on anymore, you'll actually get a new perspective on it. All right, your reading's over. Just kidding. But it feels that cut and dry, okay? What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, Ace of Cups. So a new beginning in love or a new beginning in something that you have a lot of emotion for, okay? Tell me about the Three of Wands, please, for Scorpio. There it is. Strength card. Yeah. So you're having a really hard time being patient. Very hard time keeping your strength about you. Five of Pentacles clarified by the Four of Swords. Guys, this could not be any more cut and dry. Is this going to be like a 5-minute reading? What are we? We are 2 minutes in. We're going to have to ask more questions. All right, so your challenge, you're being impatient. Or you've waited way too long. You've been quiet for too long. And now things are starting to bubble up a little bit, okay? Your advice, Five of Pentacles with the Four of Swords. Stop worrying about it. You know, whatever it is you're waiting on, whatever seeds you've planted, whatever you're waiting for it to grow, this gives me a watch pot never boils, okay? So if you're watching something super closely and I almost feel like it's getting frustrating for you, just look away for a while. Look away for a while. Go to sleep. Get some sleep. Get some sleep, Scorpio. Go rest. Go meditate. Go manifest is what I want to say. I feel like you've been watching this so closely in the 3D realm that maybe you need to kind of get in your 5D zone and maybe wait for it there. You know what I mean? So tell me about this Hanged Man. Look at that. New perspective on the Two of Cups. Or it could just be that you may have sacrificed a love situation because you were waiting on something else. Page of Swords. I just heard, what's the point of having all this stuff if I don't have anyone to share it with? Why am I so concerned about stuff? The Magician, the Emperor, and the Nine of Pentacles. The Magician, the Emperor, and the Nine of Pentacles. And we're even going to go one more with the Four of Cups. And the Fool in the reverse down here. The Scorpio that I'm talking to has been so work focused or so growth focused that things have kind of passed you by, okay? With the Magician and the Emperor, I feel like you have just been manifesting being a boss in your own life, okay? And because of that, we have the Nine of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. Excuse me. But You're by yourself, okay? And you're single, all right? You're doing things independently. And any love that comes towards you, you're kind of blocking it out. You don't see any interest in that. But I feel like something is changing here. Something is changing here. Tell me what's changing for Pisces. Because I see you being curious now about a love situation. What's changing for Pisces, or not Pisces, Scorpio, is the Ten of Cups. Emotional satisfaction. And the Seven of Wands. I feel like you're finally coming to a place where emotional satisfaction is not something that you fight against anymore. I feel like you're going to be welcoming this situation in. And again, with that Emperor energy we saw earlier, I feel like you've just been very much in your masculine energy. And I feel like there's going to be a little bit of a shift into some feminine energy and bringing the emotions in, okay? I'm feeling Emperor with that real strong. Four of Wands, Two of Wands, Knight of Swords. These just kind of popped out. I feel like you've made all the plans that you can make in this situation over here that we were talking about at first. And with this Four of Wands and the Two of Wands, it's time to make other plans in other areas of your life. With the Knight of Swords being here, he moves pretty quick. So this might be a conversation that comes on pretty quickly. I don't feel like you are expecting this, whatever it is. Let's see what's under this Ace of Cups. Nine of Pentacles, the Devil, and the Five of Wands. So I do feel like that love comes in when you're least expecting it, especially with all of this independent energy we've got going on. And I feel like you're so obsessed with how you want things to go and the things that you've been working on, that this is not even something, like, I don't know if you guys can see, but this figure on the Nine of Pentacles is looking dead away from that Ace of Cups. There is no interest in communicating about love at all. And with the Devil and the Five of Wands here, you may start to grapple with your obsession with work or wealth. All right. Very interesting. I feel like some of you are getting a mindset shift here. Give me some info for Scorpio. Not that many. Info for Scorpio this week. Bear, danger, especially in money matters. And I feel like that maybe, I was feeling money with this Three of Wands and this Strength card. It's like you've made plans, you've done all the things, now you're waiting for something to grow and it's just not growing, okay? It's just not growing. Caterpillar, things will not always be this way. A change is coming. Yeah, we just said that. Weeping Willow, family sorrow. And again, I don't feel like that's family that you already have currently. Could be. But I feel like this is the family that you, I don't want to say that you don't have, but it's more like family that you could have if you were to replace some of your energy to that rather than material wealth, okay? Kangaroo, unsettled times, need to plan ahead. Dragon, beware of self-delusion. And pineapple, reconciliation. Oh, one more. All right. Say less. Oh, we're getting a couple more. A couple others flipped, but we're not gonna look at those. We have bread, period of prosperity and abundance. Torch, spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. This is what I think you're going toward. Big time. And a reconciliation could kind of light that torch for you. Okay. There's been a lot of catalyst energy in the readings this week. It's like one thing happens and then it's a ripple effect where a lot of other things happen because that thing happened. So very interesting. So period of prosperity and abundance, but we also have danger, especially in money matters. So make sure that you're not making any... Okay. So if you're a gambler, don't do that this week, okay? I feel like you're not going to do well there. Your problem is patience, okay? Playing the lottery is not going to help you get to where you're going any faster. You got to just like chill out and be patient, okay? So don't take any risks with money this week. I don't feel like that would be a good thing. It's not always going to be like this, especially with this caterpillar card here. Things are changing, and it's going to be a good thing, but you may just have to get through this period of being impatient, and maybe plan ahead just a little bit more so you're not so worried about what's happening now and being impatient for what's happening now, okay? All right, Scorpio, that's what I got for you. Good luck with this one. This was an interesting one. Very cut and dry. All right, guys, if this was helpful, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next week. Bye.